Have you heard Prancing Queen? It's a pop song, and it sounds almost exactly like Dancing Queen, the iconic song by the Swedish band ABBA. Though even devoted fans would struggle to distinguish it from the authentic song. Prancing Queen is not by ABBA. It has been created by artificial intelligence, and it is one of millions of AI-generated songs, which is why now the biggest players in the music recording industry are out for blood. In a landmark case, they are suing two fast-growing US-based AI music startups, Suno, the creator of Prancing Queen, and Udio, who is behind the lawsuit. Now, the top 5 music firms, Sony Music, Universal Music Group, and Warner Records, they are alleging that Suno and Udio used copyrighted songs to train their AI tools. They claim that the startups steal music to quote-unquote spit out similar work, so they are asking for compensation. How much? $150,000 per work. Now that's a lot of money, but then again, this is a big problem as well. Suno released its first product last year. Since then, more than 10 million people have used its tool to make music. The company charges a monthly fee and has raised $125 million from investors. Meanwhile, Udio is backed by high-profile investors. After its release, it achieved near-instant fame. The startups have created music based on works of stars like Mariah Carey, Chuck Berry, and Drake. They have let users generate songs with simple text prompts and made money off of it. Some don't mind this. Supporters have compared the AI tools to the way humans learn by reading, hearing, and listening to other works. But record companies claim this is wholesale theft. They say it exploits the works of artists. This has led to a heated discussion on the use of AI. But this is not the first time such a debate has come forth.
I think these tools will unlock huge amounts of new creativity and exploration. I think it will allow people who don't have artistic talent to express their vision of creativity in ways that they otherwise couldn't. I think that's a huge deal. I also think there are real questions about the future of art and the role of creativity in our society that is putting computer-generated derivative generators up against human artists in ways that we really kind of have to grapple with in terms of the ethics and the legal implications of these tools. And so that's a game changer. It is literally the definition of disruptive innovation.
It is indeed disruptive, and this is not limited to the music industry. Interest in AI has exploded globally. Over the past year, journalists, authors, artists, designers, and musicians have pushed back against AI's use of their work. Lawsuits have been filed against many AI companies, including OpenAI, the parent company of ChatGPT. Just months ago, about 200 artists, including Billie Eilish and Nicki Minaj, signed a letter. They call for an end to the quote-unquote predatory use of artificial intelligence. But there hasn't been much change. AI is pushing all kinds of art into a new territory. It is creating new avenues to access art. But in some ways, it is also harming the business of creativity. And it is raising a number of tricky questions. Should AI use works without permission? If not, what should AI train on? Can AI produce copycats of human work and dilute the market? Should the copyright law adapt to AI? The technology moves fast, so where do the limits lie? And how should the guardrails be framed? So a lot of questions, but not enough answers. With lawmakers playing catch-up with AI, chaos is unfolding globally, and ugly lawsuits may only be the beginning of what is to come.
Obviously today, the T20 World Cup Bangladesh has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alice.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital in Washington, D.C.